Hello, this ought to be a quick video because it's quite late and I will be speaking quietly because my parents are asleep. It's currently 4:11 a.m. on a Monday, so I have school today and I have to leave home in about 3 hours, so I won't be getting much sleep. I'm also recording this a week late, so this is about week 11, which started on the 9th of March. I have a few notes, but so a brief summary, but I will try to be quick because I'm not that tired, but I need to sleep. So Monday, I walked back home from the train station through the park, and it was really nice, like just seeing the daffodils, I believe. Give me a second, but yeah, that was quite nice. Took a few nice photos. There was also some random ass trees and cherry blossoms that looked quite nice. And then Um, it's the thing about me going to bed late and watching YouTube, and I've recently been playing Overwatch, so just procrastination. Also, this was a few days, 2 days after I'd told my parents about my physics results. So this was the first week where I had the screen time limits, and I was kind of crashing out over that because it just felt like an angel has lost its wings. Like I was being like it was prison almost. It felt really unfair, honestly. So yeah, question mad about that. Tuesday, nothing major. Wait, I think I had parents' evening. I'm not sure, but then that was also the day that the funny Chainsaw Man chapter released. 231, the one which ends with Pochita eating himself. That's the main thing though. Wednesday, I stayed at school, so I was my first week back to squash games off, and there was a school play, and I was thinking about going, but although I knew I wouldn't go that day, and then I chatted with friends who were going to that play, but I didn't, and then I avoided dinner. Um, the entire thing about anxiety, will I go, won't I go, even though I knew I wouldn't. That's the day I recorded the video about I could never be nonchalant because I just got anxiety over the mere idea. And like it's something if I've bothered to actually record a video and upload it, if uploading it, because this is a week late, whatever. Thursday, I think not much. I can't lie, I don't remember this week much. Getting back tests and finding I'm failing, I guess. Yeah, 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 not much. Then Friday, I went and actually watched the play, which was quite fun. And then the Friday was the day before Pi Day, so school play, right? That was fun. But then also there was an after party which I'd found out about on the day because I thought that after party would be on Saturday because I forgot when that school's plays were on. So and then I was at the station at the platform with a bunch of other people who I knew, and they were all going to the after party. So I thought I might as well try. I had not told my parents though. I hadn't told my parents. So I went. I turned up. They let me in because there weren't that many people, and that was honestly vibes. Like my first time at a proper house party, kind of. Except it was quite a small one. I feel like, but nonetheless, kind of fun. Someone brought Smirnoff, and I had a good amount of that. And I also just didn't rinse out my mouth, so when I came home, I stunk off that out vodka on my breath. But my parents were surprisingly chill, considering I hadn't told them about it beforehand, and only told them when my dad asked me about it. Like I missed a call, then I told him at 11:45. Oh, one thing led to another. I'm at a party, but that was fun. Maybe I'm not as much of a social reject user as I think I am. I guess because I mean, shit, I had that privilege of getting to go to a party and stuff and talk to a few people. That was fun. And then on Saturday, the main thing would have been, is that my acne? Yeah, that is. No, that dot in the middle is just a dimple or whatever. Oh no, it is the acne, whatever, sorry. Saturday I missed squash training, unfortunately, but because I had an ADHD test. So that is something that's interesting. My parents wanted to get me tested, so we went to a professional in the city, and that wasn't that bad. It was like a 2 hour thing. I was sat there. She was asking me questions and stuff. I'll find out what the result is. I think the reason they did that is because I have a habit of going to bed late, which really concerns them because it's bad for my health. Easiest example is right now, 4:16. Um, yeah. Hopefully I show nothing about. Oh no, wait. Maybe my name's on there. Okay, whatever. I'll chat through and I can re-record this. But, I mean, nothing that much that week. Um, I should get some sleep. If you're watching this, thank you, and bye.